I know your names?
My name
Heisenberg.
is Alexander.
Yeah, I mean, I give her my name. Sure.
Yeah. Talila.
She says it like that.
Is that-
Talila.
Toledo, baby.
Yeah. She sounds like Louis C.K. as well. Talila.
My name is Cleodora, and those are my sisters. We do not have much that we can offer you, but if you find a way to heal the king, we will do what we can to repay your bravery and generosity.
Does the king is he feeding on some creatures?
She shakes her head unknowingly. She doesn't know.
Well, he could have eaten something that is killing from inside.
Yeah,
Maybe.
considering it's such a
Probably
big
doesn't.
beast, he's gotta feed like on something pretty fucking intense to give him a tummy ache.
Like whales.
Well, it's simple. We shall head inside.
It's simple.
So yeah, the creature leans closer to the altar and opens its huge mouth. As you can imagine, it smells like fucking fish in there.
Mm.
Really?
Next time I'm going to invent a giant-sized breath mint. But everybody else going to come with me?
I'm gonna.
Good.
By the
Let's
way,
head
yeah,
in.
this creature is pretty massive, so it's like walking down a fucking cave entrance.
Well,
So yeah,
I mean, we
there's
do this
plenty
kind of
of room
shit.
for everybody to join the party.
Yeah, we do this kind of shit on a daily basis, so let's do it.
Yeah.
And so we head inside the body of a giant monster.
It smells the inside.
Smells fishy.
So your guys now inside, and for lack of a better picture, you just go into an underground water area, like something similar on the inside, but you're now inside the belly of the beast.
Oh,
Toads.
so no.
Alright.
Okay.
As you continue walking through the insides of the beast, honestly, since you're this deep inside, it's kind of, if you just woke up here, you would have never guessed you're inside a creature. Like, there's nothing telling you that you're inside a creature. You're just like in any other area. Like, what the fuck?
What, like
It's not like squishy and fleshy.
Nope,
not organic?
there's nothing.
Just like what kind of
This
material?
thing is, once you go past its fucking neck, this thing is huge. Like, it's a fucking underground, I don't know, cavern like the one you were in before.
I mean,
What
what's
is
the
it,
surface
hardest?
like?
Well, the surface is basically just rocks, water. There's an entire ecosystem inside it.
Oh.
Like, this thing has probably consumed who knows what over the years, so much that it literally made the entire ecosystem inside itself. Like, from what you saw on the surface, this thing was huge, but you just have no idea how fucking massive it was under the water. And now you
What?
get some sort of scaling. If this thing has a world inside of it, it's definitely fucking massive.
So what, like it's on politics, economics?
Like, it doesn't matter if you like go to one of its sides or something, everything looks like rock, and even if you pierce it with your sword, you doubt it's even gonna feel it.
Wow, it must be. It must have sort of something really dangerous to give it any sort of ache.
Mm-hmm.
Probably has its own government and diners and shit. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
Might be
rad.
something
A gas
lodged
station
inside
here or
it.
there, maybe
Yeah.
an apocalypse and zombies on some side.
That makes sense. Why not? I mean, right?
Yeah.
Could be an
Alright.
accumulation of
As you
disasters.
continue looking around, eventually you start going to an area that looks slightly bit off. You see a lab with lab equipment
What?
inside the
Huh?
belly of the
Geppetto?
beast. As you enter inside, you see vats with prisoners inside.
What's that?
Wait,
Mermaids?
we see what?
Yeah, mermaids are being kept in water vats, and they have obviously been running experiments on them. There's even a few corpses around that are being dissected. And there's a lot of other experiments like on smaller creatures and on tissue from this giant beast probably. Basically, somebody is running tests on everything around here.
Is there like water next to us, like pools or something?
No, right now you're in the lab. The only water is inside the vats where the prisoners are being kept.
What about outside? Like
Well-
close by, any water pools?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Right, well, I'm gonna break one of the vats and carry the
Whoa,
siren.
hang on.
Hang
There's
on.
no water here. Remember, they have
No,
to
yeah,
live in
he
here.
said there is pools of water
Yes,
outside.
the water outside is just fine. But here's the thing, Vic, as you're trying to do that, suddenly a voice is heard from behind you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa! What you doing, bro? Don't touch my shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm rescuing these captives, bro!
You see some kind of weirdo standing behind you. Aha! Aha! Enemies of science, you have done well to find me. But you will never stop. The great Johann Ludwig
Right.
Boomersworth.
Okay, you guys,
It's like,
you guys see
hang on,
Vic's hand, like sword hand, like twitch desperately, just fucking
It's like,
goes
My
ballistic.
Hang on.
hand twitches.
it's like, hang on a second, guys. Hang on. I speak science. And Alexander steps forwards.
Are you sure?
I speak a
It's
little
okay, I'm
French.
used to these sort of people in the city.
Oh, God.
What?
This music.
Oh, music. I guess I'm
Uh,
missing out.
Yeah,
Oh,
by the way,
right.
there's some kind of weird device on the
Fucking
side of
brown
the
notes.
workshop that somehow makes music. Wow, amazing.
It's like, you call this science? Explain to me what you're doing.
As you say the word science, he goes, "Science!" And he
Yes!
jerks his upper body back, and you see the book fly from between his hands, and he barely catches it before it falls.
So he's doing what he's doing in the picture.
Exactly. Science!
Oh great, he's one of those posers as well. Oh jeez.
Can't we just knock him out?
Hey, I want to try
While
something.
they're talking, I like walk up next to one of the vats, like put my hand on it and look inside.
He yells out,
No, no.
"You better not, friend! Those things are
I'm
dangerous!"
not attacking it. I'm not attacking it. I walk up to it, like put my hand and look at the thing inside. Is it like conscious?
Yeah,
not
it is.
thing,
It's watching at
sorry.
you. And by the way, yeah, he's warning you exactly because you're getting closer. You better not, friend. Those things are dangerous. He
Shut
quickly
up.
walks over to you and reveals something to you that you failed to notice because it was sort of covered up. Just a sec.
Okay.
Science!
So as
This
you
may be
walk,
become
as he
another
walks by
person.
next to you, he kind of brushes your hand away, but not in a mean way. Just like he's trying to protect you for some reason. And when he pulls the curtains of the vats aside, you see something you did not expect.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that's what I saw before. But they were friendly.
Look at those
Ah,
mean
wrong different one.
creatures! Oh!
Yeah,
Do they not bring shivers to your spines?
I've
You
met
must
them
be
bef-
careful, my friend. Very dangerous.
No, it's not the same
Like,
creatures.
okay. Are they the same creatures?
What are you talking about?
No, no,
Have
no.
you
I'm
seen
asking
this?
the DM.
No. Yeah.
You don't know. You
Well,
couldn't
but they
tell.
look the
You couldn't
same.
tell the species apart.
I just saw them before.
No,
It's like-
looks alone do not help you.
That's true. There was what because all the mermaids had different biologies, if you remember.
Yeah.
They were different types of. This cool we know this could be just a different type of fish.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
I did
how do
tell
they
you that
act?
you know about them being different kinds, some dangerous, some not. You do not know if this one is the same as the ones outside.
I mean, can I roll because it's a different one?
No, you already rolled for these fish, you don't know anything else.
What
So
about
they are the
me?
No, somebody already made a roll. If I let you all roll for it, then there's no fucking point.
I want to ask,
Anyway.
if they're so dangerous, how did you catch them?
Well, I had help, of course, my friend. I am a man of science! Science! Not a man of such petty buffoonery like capturing strange creatures.
Who helped you?
Ah, yes. By the way, as he says that, he's interrupted, and Alexander, you hear a whisper in your ear. That was me. Hello. The guy behind you is definitely trying to scare you. By the way, that he's trying to surprise you and scare you. And as you turn around, this is what you see.
Whoa.
You see the guy
Actually-
just randomly floating right next to you, in midair.
He's chilling. Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
He
Hello.
puts his hand on your shoulder, Alexander, and leans in. Hello.
Hello.
He gets very intimate to your face. Hello. How's it going?
Hello. Yes. Hello. Alexander's a bit creeped out. He's like
Hello.
tilting his head away a little bit, but more so towards his mask spikes. It's like, hello.
As you try to lean away, he leans in closer. You okay? You seem a little bit distracted.
Yeah, but you.
Well, I don't exactly like people this close to me. That's all.
Oh? Are you one of those people that believes in the myth of personal space?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay then. And then he floats away from you.
It's like if I didn't, I would have been arrested long ago.
As
Anyway.
the guy casually just floats away, this guy says, "Science! I will find a way! I will do that too."
What were you... anyway, what's your experiment here anyway? I mean, you captured them, but why have you captured them? Why are they dangerous? These are questions.
Experimentos! I run tests, I find new things, I break the laws of physics and I remake them, I reshape them. I'm the greatest mind of the universe.
Why are you in the belly of the king of the scene?
There's a lot of good stuff to explore here and to, run research. Science!
He said he gets quiet. He said he gets really quiet. It's just normal in a science. It's like, I think we just found the problem. Have you guys been doing anything like really bad? Because the King of the Sea is kind of pissed.
Oh, they're totally gonna tell you.
The other guy pipes up. King of the Sea? What?
You're inside his belly,
Giant-
you idiot!
You're in.
Tally breakdown.
Nonsense! Science disagrees!
I want
What
to
do you
headbutt
mean
him so
science
badly.
disagrees?
Do it. You're too short though, but do it.
I could jump!
I still think you're not gonna be able to reach.
I want to try anyway.
Yeah, it's like,
Jump.
Or at
okay,
least
why?
I can headbutt his gut. At least I
You
can do
double
that.
jump. She's
Oh,
a
you can
demon
definitely
hunter.
do that.
Yeah, I want to do
It's
that
like-
because he's annoying me.
Alright, while she does that, I can still looking into the vat and like pitifully looking at the creature. And what's her I don't know, like demeanor?
She tries to look very cute and in distress, like basically, please help me.
Acting, so
You
I
don't
can
know
see
that.
through that. You said
Roll
acting.
plus wisdom.
Alright, I guess I'll roll. Ooh. Ooh.
This creature is definitely trying to act cute. You get the feeling that if you touch her, she's gonna rip your lungs off.
All right, as I like realize that, the pitiful look on my face disappears.
When she
And-
sees that pitiful look of you disappear, you see anger spread across her face. She starts clawing at the vat. She makes a
Yeah.
few scratches, but she can't get through it.
Yeah, I smile kind of nod and walk off.
Haha.
Yeah.
Okay.
gotcha,
It's like,
bitch.
haha. It's
I
like,
want to be honest.
okay, apparently they are
that being the
dangerous.
case, though, there are a few other containers with different types of ladies, and one of them shares similar characteristics to the ones that brought you here.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's like,
So, Tali, are you
it's
gonna
like,
headbutt him?
Duh!
Okay, roll hack and slash
Duh.
and tell me what you wanna do.
Can I hold her back?
And-
before
okay,
she
what are you doing?
jumps?
Fuck.
I'm going to
well-
take a running leap and headbutt him into the gut.
Right.
Oh my god. If you visualize that in your head, it's even funnier.
I know.
As you're charging for him, the man of science looks extremely confused. But it doesn't matter because it's not him you have to worry about. The guy sees you charging and suddenly magical flames burst on his hand as they dance around his fingers. Totemic shield. You see a giant shield materialize in front of the guy that you tried to headbutt, and since you rolled so well, you managed to smash the shield. But the force of the smash pushes you back without you managing to hurt the guy.
Damn it.
The man of science only goes,
Tally.
"Ah! Violence! Man of science! What the fuck?"
Tally, don't go around attacking people. Behave. Alexander tries just pulling her away.
You see the
Behave.
guy, the guy waves his finger at you guys. One more try, and we're gonna have a problem.
How do you know where
Hey.
to beat his brains in?
Hey, science. Did you make them this way?
What do you mean, my dear short fellow?
My hat reaches taller than you, so shut up.
He smacks your hat away childishly. Aha! I win!
I wanna grab his foot and make him fall.
You wanna do what?
Uh-oh.
Grab his foot and make him fall.
This is how tavern brawls start.
Okay. This time the shaman guy
Nice
doesn't
start.
seem to care, so the man of science goes down ungracefully. Ah! Science, protect me!
I am
You
going.
fiend!
I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber.
Aha!
Aha!
All-out
He,
reference.
he suddenly beams up and he stands up and hugs you. A man of science, a man after my own heart. Praise the gods of science. A soul indeed was found here that can match me. Oh,
Tally, you
Match
have
you,
my permission
really?
to do whatever you like.
No, do not say any. Don't. No.
Just back to the vats, you said one of them looked like the normal ones, right?
yeah. They say they share similar characteristics. It's a pretty safe bet that she's like the one outside that helped you.
Right. And she looks genuinely distressed.
She looks afraid.
Right. Do I have to roll again to...
No, she's acting the same way that the girls above ground acted. She's scared. She just wants to get the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
out
a-
of here. She doesn't care about.
Yeah, I
Before-
relay that to
before-
the... This one's not a monster. This one's one of those who helped us before.
Ah, I see. Right then. I suppose we should get down to business. As we were saying before, you're in the belly of the beast, so to speak. I hope you do know that, and you seem to have captured a sentient being. A nice one. at that.
Nonsense! These beings have no intelligence.
How do you know that?
By the way, Alexander steps forward and points at him. Did you call yourself a man of science? You cannot even notice such a simple
he
thing.
takes a critical hit and goes down. How could you?
Fucking nerds.
How dare you, outsider,
Science off.
speak to the great Johann Ludwig, Boomersworth that way. How dare you?
By the way, I'm just wondering, do I know that name?
That depends. Let me think about it. Spout lore.
If he's
Oh,
so
Spatler,
famous, how
okay,
come
hang
we've
on.
never heard of him?
Maybe because he spends his time in the belly of the beast. 8.
Literally.
Okay, so you have heard about him. Back in the day when
People were saying.
What?
Back in the day when he was sane. I don't think you understand. This is how most scientists turn out.
Back in the day when Bolan was still starting off as a researcher and he was not that famous yet, there was another man of science who was destined for greatness, and this is him. This man was seen as a prodigy, and he was seen like the greatest mind of his time. But then Bolan became the father of robotics and overtook him. And this man's accomplishments were kind of driven to the sidelines. While his research was always genius and groundbreaking, Poland's research was easier to see and express because he was robotics, building machines. Well, this guy, his scientific research, which you do not know about, is in different areas. So he is not that well known by the public, even though he is truly a genius in his own right. And since he devoted himself entirely to science, he completely disappeared from the scientific communities and scenes above ground. Many presumed him dead. So yeah, even though nobody, unless you're very hardcore into this stuff, knows about him, what you do know about him from his past is that he is a genius in his own right.
Do I know any like parts of his old research? Like,
no,
just
you know
what he
nothing
was
about his
studying?
research. You just know a little about him, that's it.
He thinks that I'm a genius too, right?
Yeah, you basically spoke a lot of stuff that clicked with him. So he's
I
like,
want-
aha, a comrade!
I want to
Tonic
ask,
resonator.
can I see your notes about your stuff that you do there?
My friend, how can you ask me such a thing? No! Blasphemy! How? Unless you are my assistant. How can I share my infinite knowledge with you?
Because I want.
You
I
know-
could help you.
What?
I could help you with your stuff.
Oh, you wish to be my assistant then? Wonderful!
Almo, you have no idea what you're getting in for.
I'm just gonna walk away before I do my silence.
Then, my friend, get on the operation table.
Oh god.
No,
Wait, what?
Almo, you have no idea what you're
He
getting in
puts on a
for.
rubber glove, takes off your pants.
My friend, you have come at the most opportune time. I have collected premium stuff from all these creatures. I am gonna infuse in you the power of water and become greater. Oh, you will be the first human-made fish.
I want
We
to
have
know.
Dali already.
I want to know the exact effect and side effects first.
Yes.
You're going to be a fish.
Yes.
Don't you get it?
I shall open your rib cage, remove all your ribs, replace them, and then I shall rip off your lungs, and I shall mutilate your neck, make scales, make fins, make a water bubble inside your body to mimic what these fish use as organs. You will need a way to breathe.
I'm loving it.
So, he starts
Loving
thinking and continues talking to himself, all mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, it's like, Almo, please step away before you actually end up on the operating table.
You know what?
Science requires sacrifice.
Alright, science guy, we're releasing this one, and I point at the friendly looking mermaid inside the vat.
What?
Are we gonna
No.
have a problem?
Test subject. You can't take my test
Are you
subject.
saying we're gonna have a problem?
What? Problem?
No, by the
Yeah,
way,
science.
it's like,
No problems. Only
Alright, let me put this
Solutions.
straight. Hold on. Shh. Are you listening?
Mhm.
Are you listening?
he looks a bit distracted. Huh?
Okay, yes. Let me put this plainly. I'm going to kill you if you don't let us take her away from here.
And suddenly you hear the guy behind him. No, you're going to try, and then I'm going to kill you.
Oh, looks
Why
like
don't
we
we
got
kill
a
you
badass
first?
over here.
Well, you know, I
You
do
people
have this
cannot
duo
speak.
of quantum harmonizers here.
oh god, what?
The man
why
of
am I in the middle
science
of you
spins
people?
happily like a
Alright.
ballerina and
Alex?
hugs Amo. Oh,
Alex,
yes, my friend.
Alex, you've got 10 minutes. 5 minutes to, persuade them with your science talk.
2 minutes.
Sure.
Right then.
The passage of
It's like-
time is different for everybody. Fascinating.
Yes, agreed.
Try hard.
Did these test subjects give you their permission?
Permission? They are but simple fish. What permission?
They are sentient.
Nonsense.
Pure nonsense.
Nonsense, you say?
I
Have you tried to test their sentience?
Their brains small, synapses lacking, intelligence lacking.
Well, I guess you have that in common.
Wow.
Such
MLG.
hostile behavior. But it is to be expected. A man of science must clash with many morons in his path to greatness.
Right then, it seems like I've got
Okay,
to catch
did-
your attention.
Did anyone actually
I'm
ask
actually a
the fuck?
student. It's like, but before he says that, I'm gonna go. I'm actually a student of Bolin.
When you say that name, he seems to calm down a little bit and frowns. Fuck that guy.
Damn. Got real.
Yes, I heard you two don't get
Uh,
along very well, but it cannot be
He-
helped for progress.
He is a fraud.
Oh,
In what way?
care to explain why?
The only reason he could do what he did is because he stole the knowledge from others that helped him. He has no honor. He is not a man of science. He is a thief and a scoundrel.
Honor in science? What?
I see. So he stole the knowledge from others. By the way, this is basically Alexander's god is Bolin. So he's a bit disheveled right now, but he tries carrying on.
Well,
He's
if
like,
you can be
anyway.
persuaded that he is not what he seems to be so easily, I guess you were not really looking up to him that much.
Meh. But
Right.
it's not exactly that. It's just like, Rugwig is a genius.
You
but-
don't
don't
know
have
that these
facts.
guys were in the past like huge rivals, and they basically like Poland took the spotlight, and this guy got crushed under it. So you can imagine that he is a bit sour about it.
Hmm.
Alright, real quick
is
before you keep
possible.
talking, Vic is gonna be like a tiger prowling in the grass and keeping an eye on the other guy because he clearly is a bigger threat. So
The guy
if I,
that's the guy
if I
that's
fight a rat, I want to get a good position.
the guy that's randomly floating around doesn't seem impressed by your demeanor. He seems
No,
to
I'm not. I'm not trying to impress him. I'm trying to actually be subtle about it. I'm just trying to get a really good position on him.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not Alex.
But yeah, from what you see, he doesn't seem like a pushover like this guy. So he's not really just gonna let you get the jump on him.
Well, yeah, I
But
understand. I'm just
anyway,
trying to
I-
get a good position. Carry
I
on.
Ludwig.
still want to ask who the fuck is he?
Well,
Ludwig.
Alexander already knows about him some stuff. So
Yeah,
The
that's
second
what I'm
guy.
saying. I'm actually saying his name right now. It's like, Ludwig, I understand your progression of science. I truly do, but you cannot just do it on unwilling participants. And they are sentient. We have even spoken to them outside of this beast.
Judging by your skin, I assume you're from the east. Are you familiar with the city of tech they've built there?
I am actually from there.
Oh, then this makes things easier, doesn't it? Do your scientists care if they experiment on monkeys? How is a fish
I-
different?
Well,
Those
Even I
monkeys
could
are
tell you
not
that.
sentient.
Monkeys hold the same intelligence as those fish in the tanks. In fact, monkeys are smarter.
that's racist.
And
so
yet, I suspect your actions here have causing great distress.
Science requires sacrifices.
I meant about the other guy. What's his deal?
By the way, Vic, since you're paying a close attention, to the other guy. Roll plus intelligence.
Oh, sorry. What now? Intelligence?
Yeah.
Damn!
Oh shit.
Nice.
Outsmarted, mother.
Right. So first of all, you already know this guy uses magic. You see that he has tattoos on around his all his body, even though it's mostly covered by cloth. This guy is a shaman. He invokes the spirits. That's what the totem he invoked was. That was basically some kind of earth spirit, probably. And you see that in one of his pockets something is shining in a different light, and you've seen this light before. In his pocket, this guy has a shard.
Alright. Alright, besides that, how do I know anything more about shamans since I rolled so fucking well? How are they dangerous?
Let's see. No, you are not very familiar with them. All you know is that they specialize in casting magic instantly. So they invoke the spirits instantly. So if you wanna get the jump on him, that's not gonna work out well for you.
Cool. Okay. Got it. Carry
So
on.
that's why he's so powerful. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Let's go into a different subject for now. Have you noticed anything strange within this place?
Strange how? I've been locked in my workshop, vigorously working. Science.
I mean, out of place.
Yes, I actually have.
Oh, what?
He points to you guys. Suddenly the guy behind him goes, I think your crazy act is putting them on edge. It seems that the scientist got pretty unhinged once he heard the word crazy. Crazy? Me? Crazy? Would a crazy person go to the bottom of this hellhole, get eaten by an overgrown water snake, and do research on its insides? I am a pioneer! If anybody is crazy around here, it's these people that came out of boredom. No, seriously, what the fuck are you people doing here?
We're here to stop you. Now I know what's wrong with it. You've been doing experiments on the insides.
Science.
By
Stop
the
saying
way,
science.
what?
If you, by the way, Alexander's actually. Wait, this is going to be funny. Alexander's going to say, you know, if you just keep saying the word, it makes it less important.
He
having another
grabs you
existential
by your
crisis.
shoulder and starts shaking you back and forth, and then gets in your face again without any personal space. No matter how many times the name of science is spoken out loud, the greatness will only grow.
By the way, what do you plan to do with your research later?
He scratches his head. I don't know.
So you're just doing
Yeah.
experiments to gain knowledge? You're just gonna die of old age, and for what?
Science
That's for progress for all
needs
scientists.
no excuse. It must be furthered.
Alexander
question.
nods.
You're doing just for this, for funsies?
How dare you say this? Do you need a reason to breathe?
Okay,
I live
right.
for science.
Science for the sake of science. Okay.
I
TikTok.
live
Ludwig,
for science.
Ludwig, we're going to have to evict you.
You're not paying your rent.
Nonsense. My bodyguard disagrees. The price was heavy, but worth it. Protect me. You don't even remember my name, do you? No.
By the
What
way,
is the-
Alexander's going to turn around and say, why the hell are you even helping this guy?
Before he answers, he just goes, my name is Lavos, by the way, thank you very much. I'm a shaman.
I rolled 11.
And he says,
Wait,
he paid the price, so I protect him. Simple as that.
What's he paying you?
Wait, aren't shamans
Insanity,
kind of like
probably.
druids? Aren't you meant to be like protecting nature or something?
Not really. I just use it.
See right there.
Leave,
so that's the difference.
leave protecting nature to those hippie druids.
Oh,
I just take the benefit.
mistake.
Oh.
Mistake.
Did you do call me a
Yes. By the way, Tali, he looks you up and down. Yeah, definitely a hippie.
Just
Can I use my 8 now to be the mountain lion that I wanted to be minutes ago?
Yes, now you can transform.
Thank you.
More like 20 minutes ago. Jeez.
Man.
I didn't even succeed in
Ah.
impersonating him. Alright, as I see her
Just
transform
crazy.
into a mountain lion, what does the shaman do? Is he like clearly getting ready to fight?
Let's see what happens first. Roll, Tali.
Oh, I gotta roll again?
Just,
Okay.
you know, remember I'm keeping an eye on him.
8. Okay, so you transform into a what? A mountain lion?
Yes.
As you do that, since the shaman invokes the elements, now is the time for you to pay the price.
Oh no!
The shaman snaps his fingers and all the breath in your lungs disappears. You cannot breathe.
Shit!
Okay,
Wait,
You
will
are
that kill
starting
me?
to struggle for breath, but no breath comes.
pause.
Fuck.
As he does that, I attack him, but not just a normal attack. I feign an attack with my sword, while in my left hand I have a dagger.
Right, so as you start moving forward, he just looks over to you. I wouldn't do that. Do you want her to die?
Alright, mid-sentence, he's already stabbed.
As you stab him, he turns into a gust of wind. And he appears on another spot, like on the other end of the laboratory. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted,
Can I do
by
that?
the way,
Can I do an action?
since the wind gust blew, you know that this time this is not a copy, this is the real him. As I was saying, try to attack us again, and she's going to suffocate.
She's already
Oh wait, can
suffocated.
I do anything?
Oh,
to
I
counter
can
this?
keep you on the edge, I think. And as I say that, I throw the dagger at him.
As you throw the dagger, the wind picks up Tali and her body eats the dagger. Tali, you take how much
What?
damage? Let's find out.
What is
Eddie,
this
roll
cheating
damage.
motherfucker doing?
Eddie, roll damage. I mean Vic, roll damage.
Mercy.
Rerolling.
Okay.
What?
Destiny cannot be beat, my friend.
Oh my god.
Tali, you take 10 damage.
How much dick did you suck for fucking Roll20 employers or
By the way, at this point, the
I have
man
8
of
health.
science screams in terror.
Oh my
Like he
God.
definitely does not like this. Stop this! How could you? No! Step down? This is so uncivilized, so unnecessary. As he says that, the shaman snaps his fingers and Tali, you can breathe again. But he forcibly turned you back to normal. By the way, you could have shed to avoid that damage. Too late now.
Hey, do you want me to
double
like
10 on a friendly, of course.
The man of science steps in between you guys, trying to break it up. There is no need for this. Let us talk to a mutual agreement. Why must we fight?
Screw you!
That's what I was trying to. She doesn't like it when people stab her. I was trying to do that until suddenly everything broke loose again. As I said, you cannot stay here, and you're working on sentient creatures.
Prove to me they are sentient then.
Oh, that's easy enough. I think, if I can get close to them. Great. Alright, I know there's several tests, but do I have to look them up to see? I think Alexander
Well,
would
considering
know
the only
straight
one
off.
that speaks was the one outside, maybe you guys should call for her or something.
Yeah. It's like, one moment. It's like, you guys stay here, and hang on a second.
Dude, better idea. If you release the one that's like them, just tell her like bring your leader here or something. I think that's gonna work out
Oh,
better.
good point. Yeah, fair point. Yeah, it's like, alright then, release that one. And we will see. We will tell her to bring back the leader that can speak, and we will discover the true nature.
Right. As this happens, he says, "Very well then. If you are correct, I shall leave. I am almost done with my research. So, nothing ventured, nothing gained. It works for me. But if you are wrong, you must help me with my research."
That is fair.
My dual quantum harmonizers are not gonna like this.
And the shaman from the corner of the room that's still levitating says, "And if you fuckers try to attack me or him again, I'm gonna destroy you, okay?"
Alright,
Okay.
while he's talking, I walk up to Tally and hand her a healing potion. And while I'm doing that, I say to her quietly, "He has a shard."
Thanks for the potion.
Yes, that's why you can. That's how he can freeze at us and just kick our ass.
Too bad we don't have any with us.
Believe it or not, he
Oh,
still
yeah,
hasn't
I
used
love
the
that.
shard. That was all him.
Stupid
Ah,
shaman.
so he's
Here's
cheating
the
without
reason,
using the game breaking
Tali,
shard.
since you're a druid, you know this by default. While druids work with nature and nurture it and use the elements, shamans are different. They master and tap into elemental powers, but they do that not by working with it, but by basically, shall we say, forcing it. So basically, it's like a dog. If the winds are like a dog on a chain, the shamans are basically forcefully making it do its bidding.
Ugh.
So yeah, as you can imagine,
like
shamans are kind of
Jesus.
like enemies to the druids.
Fucking shamans.
Alright. Like I'm like weirdly walking around my party members and like whispering into their ears that he has a shard.
The shaman finally pipes up when you do that. The winds carry your voice nicely. Do you really think I can't hear you?
I like
Stupid
look at him.
human.
I look at him and like spread my hands around. Alright, you have a fucking shard. We're gonna kill you, maybe.
You can try.
Well, we are sure as hell gonna try.
He just sighs. If this wasn't worth it, I'd be long gone. He just says that to himself. He waves his hand around and a few totems appear around the laboratory. Basically imagine the ones the shaman does from Hearthstone, just sticking out. They have different effects and such. Seriously, just give me a reason.
That reference.
Mhm.
Right, can everybody stop being you and calm down? Right, that's
Right.
really. By the way,
After a
by this
while,
point, we, like,
After a
Touching
while,
with
the
his
leader
creature.
of the mermaids comes back. He has a long chat with them. He actually starts asking her about stuff related to his experiments and to his work that's gonna help him. And oddly enough, the woman can actually help him and tells him what he wants to know. After that, he closes his research and research book and sends her off and returns to you guys. Right, my research is complete. Thus, either way, whether you were wrong or not, I am ready to leave.
Hooray.
good.
Cool.
But before you do, I was wondering, would you mind sharing notes?
I already asked.
Of course not. But
Can you
Common
at least?
practice.
I still feel gratitude. You helped my research, so I shall reward you. But since I am but a humble genius, there is not much I can do for you. So I will leave that to it's levels, you asshole. Yes. Silence. He
By the
sighs.
way,
Fine, I'll give him something. Just shut the fuck up.
By the way, sorry about the others attacking you.
I'm not.
Yeah, Alexander says that to
He
Lavos.
puts his hand on your shoulder again and gets uncomfortably close to you.
Hmm?
It's okay. I'm not mad at you.
No one attacked him.
Mm,
I did. I tried to. I wanted to headbutt him.
You did.
Have you
It's
ever
like-
tasted mountain lion before? It's a shame your friend didn't kill her. She would have been tasty. Tali, by the way, yeah, he
Okay.
keeps poking jokes at you. It's clear that he doesn't like the fact that you're a druid. Fucking hippie.
by the way, how
If you didn't
does
have that
I'm
stupid
wondering,
shaman,
since-
I would have headbutted your ass.
since all this
so
like all this wind is going about, I'm wondering, do I feel anything? Like When I'm
No,
next to him,
basically
his
there's
wind
no
power?
wind here. The only reason there's wind here is because he has a wind totem with him that stores the wind elemental's powers inside it, and since he's a shaman,
Ah.
he invokes it through it.
Nah, if I can't feel it, then he probably doesn't know that I have that power. Oh well, never mind.
Hmm.
Right then, I guess I shall reward you with something the stupid mushy hippie druids can't do for you. Let's face it, they're
Uh-huh.
worthless creatures. So allow me to show you the superiority of the shamans.
You're the one that's fucking ruthless.
This feels like a gang
Silence,
war.
hippie.
So what? Shaman master race?
Yes. I'm glad you understand.
Don't
He,
hurt
he,
him.
Sarcasm.
he
was
takes
better.
a small bowl out of his belongings and a small pouch. He pours some water and then sprinkles some of the pouches inside the bowl, and the liquid becomes pitch black. Now,
Parlor
shall you
trick.
accept the blessing of the shamans? But be warned, it comes at a price.
Do this, Alex, and I'll disown you.
Oh shit.
What's he doing?
Huh?
He's because the science guy told him to reward you for helping him. He's basically offering you some kind of shamanic concoction. Do you guys wanna ask him maybe what the fuck that's about?
Yeah, what is this and
Alexander's
what
about
is
to
the
say,
price?
It's like, yeah, it's like what price? This is meant to be a reward.
This shamanic secret recipe will show you visions of what you wanna see. A person, an event, the past, the present, the future, whatever your heart desires.
I can't
What?
do that!
But your body will have to pay a price. Since you are not shamans and you are not immune like we are, your body will suffer. But do not worry, with time it shall recover. And it should not hinder you. much.
How much damage and how much time to recover?
I can't answer those questions for you, bro. So yeah, basically he says, if you wish to refuse my offering, that's fine by me. The souls that wish to know, step forward. And
Do you
drink.
have- Do you have anything else?
No,
Like that's a pretty cool
No.
halberd you have there, you know?
It's like, can we take it in bottle form? I mean, doing
No.
it here of all
this
places
thing
is.
will only work thanks to my powers. Drink it now,
Uh-huh.
or forever. Undrink it.
That's so stupid.
So does it
By the way,
work only?
yeah, Alexander's staring at him. It's like he knows those words made no sense. Forever
He leans
undrink it.
forward
It's like
uncomfortable again. Oh, I have a cute side to me, don't I?
Who's saying these creepy things?
Yes, he's
By the
saying
way,
those creepy things.
No, the shaman or
Alexander-
Yes,
scientist?
the shaman.
Oh,
The scientist
the
already
shaman.
left, he's
Uh,
not
they're
interested
both
anymore.
mad.
Do you...
by the way, Alexander's gonna go. You wouldn't happen to be female, would you?
Jesus.
I-
Does it
He's like-
matter?
It's just.
I
It's just
am a
that never
shaman, my
happens
friend.
to me with guys.
There's not only two genders. I am a shaman.
Oh god, you're Tumblr.
Wow.
Okay, I'll drink I'll drink it. I might as well.
I want... I want... I want to drink too.
Tally is
by
the
the way,
funniest angry
before you
person
guys decide,
ever.
I'm gonna tell you right now as a friendly reminder for the GM. If one of you drinks, it's best if all of you drink.
I already have this move!
No, you don't.
Yes, it's called Communion of Whispers.
This is different, trust me.
It's almost the exact same thing, except I use the spirits, not the elements, to get a stupid vision.
Oh, Tally, you can do that too?
Wait, let me check that
Nice.
thing that she can do.
Communion of Whispers.
And I'll tell you if it's the same. I doubt. I really do.
Uh-huh.
You have no idea what this guy's fucking offering you.
But
What
Tally,
move
can you save time in a bottle though?
No?
What's the move called?
No.
Communion of Whispers?
Guys.
Yeah, his is definitely better. While yours is
Wow.
similar, his is gonna give you more. Because unlike yours, his comes at a price.
Yeah, at a price. Mine doesn't.
So, do you guys wish to drink or not?
No.
I do.
Mm,
Dick is now my new bro.
Fucking-
Okay then, only those that wish to drink will drink.
I already have a weird potion. I don't even know what it does.
let me
Apparently
tell you what
resurrects
it does. It's gonna bring you right back to your feet.
Well, you didn't say that. I'm assuming it does.
Well, charades, remember?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Still assumptions, you know.
So, you better decide quickly. The formula will fade soon. Who shall
Well,
drink?
yeah, I said I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
But
Push out
oh
from
wait,
that.
before I do, I'm gonna go and click the notes that he said he would share with me.
No, he never said he's gonna share. He's not sharing his knowledge.
Oh, but
It's
he
not
said
sharing,
okay.
He said, of course not. I'm not gonna share anything with you.
Oh well, you stopped at of course.
No, he said no.
I said, of course not.
Lie,
I
said on
heard-
the video. But anyway,
Doesn't matter.
yeah, I'm gonna drink. I might as
Me
well.
too.
Well,
Adventure ho.
I guess my only two bros are O'Sullivan and Vic. Everyone else is traitors.
It's just
By the
being
way,
racist.
as they start drinking, the shaman, even though there's a mask, you just know he's like, at you,
Oh, wow.
Fucking shamans.
At
ruining
who?
everything.
at Tali.
Oh.
He's like,
Can you still turn into a mountain lion or something?
Probably.
I would do that if I were you.
I don't know. I don't want the wind knocked out of me again or get stabbed
Yeah.
again.
Right,
that's true.
so
But you
this
did
is what
lose
happens.
that.
Amo and
yeah.
Alexander are going to drink. Alexander, what is the event, the place, or the person that you wish to see something about?
Ah.
Let's
Has to
see.
be a great hero, definitely. Like this has sprung on me so suddenly. I had to think. I have so many people I want to see.
Probably
So
yourself.
you want the hero ephemeron? Is that what I should assume?
Either Argos or the hero of Emerin. It's between, really, and that's annoying.
While you're thinking, Amo, is there a place, a person, or something that you wish to learn about?
Learn about.
Yes.
Not just teach it, learn about.
See, learn, experience.
Jesus.
It has to be a person, a place, an event, something like that.
Fateweaver.
Oh shit. Right, you wish to learn about the Fateweaver, an event from his past, his present, or his future.
He's past.
Oh my god.
I told you, my curiosity is going to maybe kill me, but it will be worth it.
I mean, if you're dead, it's not worth it. So, yeah.
Player
I
wise,
was honestly not prepared for
I
that
guess.
one, let me think. Because this is kind of important.
I knew it. You weren't prepared for this. I knew.
Mm,
YOLO it. Just do it, man. I can link you an inspirational video if you need.
Amo, you
Yes?
see the world above before everything went to shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Fateweaver is a human.
I knew it. I knew it.
The Fateweaver is a mage. The
Ah.
Fateweaver holds the power of the world at his fingertips.
I
He
knew it.
is the closest thing to God that exists. All his power, everything goes through his fingers. Everything exists because he deems it so. Nothing can oppose him.
Did he gain this power or
He
did he just...
gained that power.
Ah.
He was eventually he eventually became too old and powerful, and that could not be contained inside his human body. Eventually he lost his mind and became a mindless doll, driven by twisted, sick desires. He created the artifact that you are now looking to create, to assemble. And in that artifact, he poured all of his knowledge, all of his power, and left himself a broken man with nothing. After he left his power behind, he regained his normal human heart and mind, but he was already tainted. The power of the artifact was still his, but he was no longer chained down by it, and he continued to grow in power without it. Eventually, you see him in his great ivory tower. The hero of Emerald is there. You cannot hear or see him, but the hero is there as the Fateweaver breathes his last breath as a human and dies. The artifact is shattered, but the spirit of the Fateweaver remains and is now hungrily searching for the shards of his artifact, so he can once again regain his former body. Alexander, what do you wish to see?
Well, it has to be a hero, and the most prominent one that everybody knows about is the hero of Emerald. So I pick
What
him.
do you wish to know? His
How
past,
original.
his future, his present?
Well, we already know he's dead, so we're not much for future. So, I'll choose past.
Should have picked yourself.
Right? Since
Damn it.
his past is vast, I am going to allow you to pick a little more specifically. Is there any time more specifically, or do you leave that knowledge to me?
I wish to know what happened within the tower. You know, the
You-
Archmage's, the Necromancer's tower.
Okay. You see the battle in front of the tower, but the tower does not belong to the Necromancer. It's a different tower. It's some other mage's tower, it's not the Necromancer. The armies of the undead are fighting the armies of men below. And you notice Vic, who's fighting as well down there. And you can imagine why he's such a, shall we say, interesting character these days. He definitely went through a lot.
Huh.
You see the hero and his storm vanguard spearhead the assault. You see the men that were protecting the sword. You see the man that was leading the army. He is at the hero's side as his aide. There is also another at his side, a woman, but you do not know her. Behind them you see Ruru and another person which you do not know. She has foxtail and fox ears. The Storm Vanguard, Ruru and all his other companions stay behind as the giant doors of the tower that you do not recognize open. The hero walks in alone. Everybody else is left to slowly die. The hero enters the tower, and for 3 days he fights his way towards the top of the giant tower, killing huge, unimaginable monstrosities on his way, never slowing down to rest. For 3 days he kept climbing, unstopped by anything in his path. And when he reached the top of the tower, he was met by the necromancer and the human form of the Fateweaver. The hero and the Fateweaver clashed. The hero Ephemeron fell. He was on death's door. And that is when the necromancer killed the Fateweaver. As the Fateweaver died, cursing his fate, the necromancer shattered the artifact. The pieces flew off with great force all over the planet. And they fucked up time. That is why the underground got fucked up. That is how everything time-wise got fucked up. To what extent, you don't know. And how it affected who went down there, you don't know. The hero survived. The necromancer left. The hero stood victorious, but he was not the same. His spirit was broken. You feel great sadness. He is alone. Great misery. Great regret. He is heartbroken. He gazes from the top of the tower to the world below him. And you hear his voice echo from his mind as he watches the world burn to ashes beneath him. You hear his heart cry out, I saw a world not worth saving.
Whoa.
This two-faced motherfucker.
Seems like I picked the right thing. Jesus.
As your vision fades, you're both on the ground, twitching, and you're foaming at the mouth. You slowly regain your consciousness and you're both fine. Fine. Remove all your current EXP from your level.
Ah.
Oh, I'm
However
so
much
fucking
EXP
glad I
you
didn't
had
do it.
built on your current level, remove all of it.
I have 5 XP,
Shit.
come on.
I would have lost 9 experience. Oh,
Oh,
god.
you guys are
thank-
lucky.
Good thing he didn't choose the shaman.
I
I don't
didn't even
care,
know
that-
it did that.
That was
Well, you
worth
know
it
what?
for free XP. Personally.
Hey, that was worth it for 5 XP too, to know about the first
The shaman sees that you both look very content with what you saw and he says,
Hmm.
I guess you saw what you wished for. Good for you.
That was amazing.
Traitors.
So
Yeah,
worth
it
it.
was.
Alexander
more-
actually goes, need more.
By the way, since you lost that EXP, it kind of transcends into your bodies feeling fatigue. You're both dead tired.
I want more of that shit.
That was
Hope
some
you
good
guys are
stuff.
tired for a
Be
long
careful,
time.
my friend. Drink again, and you will probably not wake up. I mean, your bodies are not used to this stuff like mine.
What
You
if
must-
I wait
you must
to
know a
recover
lot.
and drink again?
You can do what?
Hmm?
What did you say?
What if I wait to recover and drink again?
I don't know. Maybe. But honestly, I think it will
Hope so.
probably kill you.
You must know much if you can make concoctions like that.
He's a shaman. It's a shaman thing.
I love
Let's
that
go.
word. Concoctions.
Oh, here's the smooth jazz again.
Vic, help me up.
Vic, don't help him up.
I do
He can
help
help
him
himself.
up. I'm a nice guy. I help him up.
We
I'm glad
bonded
to
over
see
As you
almost getting
guys are
eaten.
preparing to leave, Alexander, he puts his hand on your shoulder again and leans over you. Expect that he's gonna be creepy again, but instead he just says something that you didn't expect. Knowledge is very powerful and very deadly. I gave you something Ruru thought you were not prepared for. Use it in the wrong way and you will die.
will be
Alexander
worth it.
nods slowly. It's like, oh, that's a lot of weight. I do hope we meet again, and I suspect
They
we
will not.
I do suspect
Maybe
we will.
if you drop the fucking hippie, I'll come pay you a visit. Until then, I'm not
Rude.
interested. I feel dumber just for being near her.
We're not
Come
interested
on.
either.
I
Isn't
mean,
she
you are
cute?
pretty dumb, so that's a reach right there, dude.
He
Please
assumes
ignore
you
them.
mean Tali, so he just laughs.
I don't. I'm looking at him when I say that. If he thinks I'm talking about Tally, then he's dumber than I thought he was.
Don't test my patience, boy.
Okay, I think we should all leave before you guys decide to piss off him. Okay, come on.
Piss off him? You let everyone piss off me!
Motherfucker! I killed everybody!
One more thing,
You
boy.
love Tally,
Alexander, he stops you with his words. One more thing, boy.
Huh?
I see that you have found yourself on a very peculiar path. He looks at your tattoo. So let me give you another warning, since I kinda like you.
Huh?
There will be a day when you will wish you had done a little evil to do a greater good. I so hope you will remember me then. But who am I kidding? Your kind never learns, do they?
Alexander looks confused, but he goes, I guess not.
He laughs. He then disappears. He turns
Why do
into
we
a gust
push
of
off
wind.
Alex?
His totems disappear and he disappears. The
Finally.
scientist has already collected most of his stuff, so there's nothing left behind and he just leaves as well. You have no idea how the fuck he's leaving, but apparently he's leaving.
By the way, can I take a look around? Did he manage to leave any tools behind?
Well, unfortunately nothing that's gonna help your
Damn it.
needs. Like, he's got
What?
basically test tubes and such.
What about the enclosed mermaid that he tested?
Oh yeah, the evil wenches. What's up with them?
Well, yeah, the evil wenches are still in the tubes. If you wanna let them go, you can do
Well,
that.
wait,
Are
Valida's
they
right.
all
No,
evil?
wait. Valida's still here. We're
No,
asking
she
her.
left. I
Yeah,
told
we
I
should
told you
ask-
that he walked her off after he was done talking to her.
Oh.
Wait, why did
We
she...
can just call her back.
Didn't she see all the things in the test
Yeah,
tubes?
fucking
That's
make
cool.
well
Right?
noise
Since you
somewhere.
freed the one that's part of her people, she didn't care about the others.
So,
So
I
all
guess-
the others are not like part of
Yeah,
them.
all
Oh,
the
yeah, they
others
were
are not
different.
part of her tribe, so she doesn't care about them.
Oh, fuck him. Then.
Well, I'm gonna go out
Well,
and
we
ask
shouldn't
about
leave
them.
them in the tubes. At least give them, a
Oh, yeah.
clean death.
It's like, wait, just go back and contact her, ask her, and then that's it. Simple enough.
Yeah, she's
Alright,
gonna
fine.
say they are not part of my people. What you do to them is your call.
It's like, oh,
What people are
it's
they
like,
a part of?
are they dangerous? Are they
doesn't
gonna be
know.
okay within, you know?
We are
Yeah.
not friends with them. We do not communicate with them, so I do not know much about them. Their fate is not something that
I mean, you would
interests
have
me.
more insight than us. Are they like savage? Would they keep harming?
They don't
people?
know. They seem to keep only to themselves, so they don't really know about other tribes and such.
Well, they were bullshitting and wanted to harm
God
us.
damn it, tentacle woman, spout lore.
Well, you know, we could just let them out in the sea. It's not like, you know, they're gonna be bothering us.
Well, they're
It's
gonna
like-
bother other people. They seem savage. She
Yeah.
looked like she was gonna rip my guts out if I let her out.
Considering she was imprisoned, I think there's only two reactions: either you're scared or you're violent. So
Hmm.
you can just dump them in the huge sea king's belly or something,
Oh god.
and just leave them there.
I mean,
I won't-
Well, you know, there is
Let's
water
just-
here, so, you know.
Let's just release them. We're not gonna come back here anyway. It's not our problem.
Yeah.
I think if we leave them inside his body, I think it should be fine. I don't think they will do any harm. They're like natural, just predators.
That's
So
true.
if we let them out in here, it should be okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine if you let him inside.
You know, keep the circle of life spinning.
If they find a way to escape, then so be it. That seems like the most
Mhm.
fitting option. They were here before because they were swallowed.
I thought they were here because of that mad scientist.
Well, he couldn't get them from outside and then come back and lock them up, could he?
I'm pretty sure the shaman helped him.
Yeah, the shaman probably.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
He said
Alright,
That
that.
asshole.
Wait.
Can I just like carry the tubes out or like push them out?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just dump
Yeah,
them
and I
outside
release
then.
them into the pond.
They quickly swim away.
Cool.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Alexander
Honestly,
waves them all off.
it's-
So I
Okay.
take it you guys wanna leave?
Yeah, let's get out of
Obviously.
here.
Nah, we'll stay
Hmm.
here.
No, the
I don't
insides
know,
of this
there's
giant
plenty of
beast are
stuff you
nice.
can do here if you want. You can just chill, swim in the water.
You know,
No.
Yes,
swim in
yeah.
that digestive
Right in the
acid.
water where we released them. Yeah.
Sounds
yeah.
about right, yeah. There you go.
So is the knowledge about the Fateweaver shared?
If you share it with them,
Mm.
Because that's kind of a big deal.
Alexander's actually gonna keep his information to himself because that's some heavy ass shit.
Yeah,
The
well,
disowning is even more real.
It's probably useful info.
I'm thinking, how could I, like,
as you
give
guys
the-
are talking and lamenting on everything that just happened, you are regurgitated out of there.
Ah!
Ew.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna share this information.
Wow! I'm glad I disowned both of you.
Yeah, well, they paid the price. You paid no price, so suck it.
Exactly. I don't
I
have to
paid-
pay a price.
I paid
Yeah,
5
but
XP
you
for that.
cannot get. Yeah, the spirits will not give you the same kind of knowledge that they received.
Care.
I paid
I'm
5
probably
XP
gonna
for that.
level up.
So yeah, the beast regurgitates you out of there. The mermaids are waiting for you. The beast seems to have calmed down a little bit because the shard left its belly. That was probably the reason why.
The shard.
Because the shaman is gone. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, the mermaids thank you, blah blah blah, internal gratitude. We're just gonna rush because it's getting late. They give you some kind of water medallion,
Gimme.
and it's magical.
Just one.
Magical.
Yeah, just one. They don't know what it does because it kind of wasn't originally from here. So they leave that to you. And I'm pretty sure you'll find someone who can help you with that. Either O'Sullivan or maybe the guy in the library. It doesn't matter. You'll find someone.
Yeah, but he's a
eventually.
dick.
Can anyone, like,
I meant
So-
O'Sullivan.
Write down the medallion. It weighs one. Water medallion.
Who's gonna
From
write
the
that down?
depths of the sea. And
can.
yeah, they
Yeah.
kiss you. They send you up after you're back on the surface. They kiss you again or something.
Oh, yeah, they
You're back
kiss
to
us.
normal. They wave you off with their tails, then disappear. And you guys are back at the lake, where you find out that all your stuff has been ransacked and gone. No, just kidding.
Whoa.
Everything's there. Don't worry about it.
Huh.
I'm gonna give the
Fast
medallion
travel.
to Tally. It's like, you can give this to Sally, okay? I trust you with it.
Uh-huh.
By the way, on your way out, you see the Sea King like moving around, Tash, and he looks at you like you look very tasty for a second,
Eh,
but then decides not to
eh.
because he doesn't know where you've been.
He's
Yeah.
super small. It's not even enough food for anything.
You could
Well,
probably
you know,
even fire a boat.
he takes what he can get, you know.
He probably eats whales.
So yeah, the beautiful ladies send you off. I'm playing this again just so Ash has more work to censor.
My
Just
you.
put like
beautiful lady.
stars.
Why stars? That's so
I
fucking
don't know.
wrong.
I vote for O'Sullivan faces over them.
That sounds legit.
little gnomes. Little
And
gnome
eventually,
faces.
you guys are back to the village with one hell of a story to tell to O'Sullivan. By the way, from the tavern, you still hear.
They
We
were
decide
laughing
to
this
move
entire
out
time.
town early.
Plexi,
It's
by
almost
the
like
way,
we
is
never left.
outside, and he just says, my logical circuits tell me one thing, but I have a gut feeling that tells me I need to kill them."
Mm,
Gut
Yes,
feeling?
that's the same reaction most of us had actually.
you don't have a
He
gut.
learned about gut feeling from Alexander. Basically, when Plexi doesn't understand something, he says like gut feeling or something.
It's like, let me guess, it's a crazy guy and a creepy one, isn't it?
They started learning about demonic summoning.
Nice.
You're a druid.
Uh,
Nice.
That was-
I'm a
That-
demon druid.
totally OOC.
I corrupt nature.
Tally actually lets
I
slip
make
some
deals
of her,
with plants.
Tally starts to let slip some of her more darker side. Just go, alright.
By the way, since you guys decided to keep the information you learned to yourselves, you do not have a strange visitor. Something that you actually suspected might have happened, considering everything that transpired. The fact that you do not have a strange visitor is probably a sign that he likes the fact that you kept that information to yourself.
That's some heavy shit and not really useful to everybody. So it's like, yeah, that's, no, It's better if they still think he's a hero.
I'm
'Cause
gonna.
those words.
So
I'm
he
gonna-
was a traitor all along? I knew it.
You don't
As
know.
I said, I'm gonna make it hurt. You know, I'm gonna try to bide my time and hit it where it hurts.
Only when it's time shall we reveal that I was a villain all along.
Dun dun dun.
Da, da, da.
And with that, even though Vic asked me, you guys are just asked me not to say it. You guys are just in time for the fresh barrel of the vaginas. Congratulations! You
Yeah.
have a hearty meal.
No!
I give all of mine
Cunnilingus.
to Alex.
Whee!
By the way, Alex is actually trying to, throughout the entire night, is like, Tally, don't be mad. Please. I'm sorry.
And with that, with Tali being pissy because she's a hippie,
Not a hippie!
I bet it's
Let-
extra strange for her since she's a female druid. Duck vaginas are kind of weird as fuck.
so let's get to the end of session.
Okay then,
Before my-
everybody.
Before
Let's end
my
the video.
before my voice gives out from talking like a lunatic.
But you got, no, say the outro in that voice before we go.
I really don't think I can do it again. My voice
Please.
is literally about to give out.
Damn it. Oh well, everybody heard it anyway. So,
I struggled long enough, dude. I cannot handle a single more line like that.
Okay
I
then.
hope you guys enjoyed it, though.
Yes. Okay, end the
Anyway.
video. Bye.